We've been building our dream barn and have been dreading laying the paver floor. Seriously, they've been sitting outside for the past year, but we kind of reached the point where it had to be done. We started laying our perimeter with a laser level and got a load of gravel to help level out the dirt floor. After packing that down, we put a smaller gravel on top and packed it down. Then it was time for the sand and pavers. On day one of laying pavers, it was raining, so it wasn't super fun. Actually, nothing about this process was fun, but we had little patience on day one, so we decided picking a complicated pattern wasn't worth the headache, but we might tackle a different pattern when we finally lay the pavers in the aisleway. We originally didn't get enough gravel, so we were just working the base as we went until we ran out and my papaw could get us another small load. Every now and then we would hit one just right and it would crack, so we tried to save those for the cut pieces we needed. Our tack room is 12 by 24 and we decided to start with this space so we can finally get some things put away since the barn is just a mess right now, and to get the hang of laying the pavers before we tackle the rest of the barn. And if you're thinking, wouldn't concrete be so much easier? Yes, it definitely would, but in our county, the code for an agricultural building is that we don't need a building permit or have codes inspect it unless we pour concrete floors. So this was our way around that, and I also just love the look of pavers in a barn. It's a huge labor of love, but it's also cheaper than the concrete quote we got, so it just made sense for us to do this as our floor. After we finally laid the last paver, it was time to put the polymeric sand on top, and this actually took a lot longer than I expected. Following the instructions for the sand, I made sure to saturate the pavers, and this is what it looks like dry. The next step to finishing our tack room is to build the walls.